France has long been known for its rich culinary traditions, but now the country is making headlines for a different reason. The latest French dietary guidelines have introduced a significant change. They are urging people to cut back on their consumption of imported meat. This move is part of a broader effort to promote healthier eating habits and support more sustainable food choices. In this video, we'll explore what these new guidelines mean, why they matter, and how they could impact both consumers and the food industry in France. You might be wondering why imported meat is being singled out in these new recommendations. The answer lies in a combination of health, environmental, and economic factors. Imported meats often travel long distances before reaching French tables, contributing to a larger carbon footprint. Additionally, there are concerns about the quality and production standards of meat from other countries. By encouraging people to choose local options, the guidelines aim to reduce environmental impact and support French farmers. Health is a major focus of the new dietary guidelines. Studies have shown that high consumption of red and processed meats can increase the risk of certain diseases, including heart disease and some cancers. By recommending a reduction in imported meat, French health authorities hope to encourage people to eat more plant-based foods, fish, and locally sourced meats, which are often fresher and produced under stricter regulations. This shift could lead to better long-term health outcomes for the population. Reducing imported meat consumption isn't just about personal health, it's also about the health of the planet. Transporting meat across continents requires significant energy, leading to increased greenhouse gas emissions. By choosing locally produced meat, consumers can help lower their carbon footprint. The guidelines also highlight the importance of sustainable farming practices, which are more common in local French agriculture. This approach aligns with global efforts to combat climate change. Another key reason behind the new guidelines is to support local French farmers. By prioritizing locally sourced meat, consumers can help strengthen the domestic agricultural sector. This not only boosts the local economy but also ensures higher standards for animal welfare and food safety. French farmers often follow stricter regulations than some international producers, giving consumers more confidence in the quality of their food. Updated French dietary guidelines are clear. Reduce your intake of imported meats and focus on local, sustainable options. They recommend incorporating more vegetables, legumes, and whole grains into daily meals. The guidelines also suggest limiting processed foods and sugary drinks, aiming for a balanced and varied diet. These recommendations are designed to be practical and accessible, helping people make healthier choices without sacrificing the enjoyment of food. The actions to the new guidelines have been mixed. Some consumers welcome the focus on health and sustainability, appreciating the push towards local products. Others worry about the potential increase in food costs or the availability of certain meats. However, many agree that supporting local farmers and reducing environmental impact are important goals. Over time, these changes could reshape French eating habits and influence food trends across Europe. Food industry is also expected to adapt to these new guidelines. Local producers may see increased demand, while importers could face challenges. Restaurants and supermarkets might adjust their menus and product offerings to align with the recommendations. This shift could encourage innovation in plant-based and locally sourced foods, creating new opportunities for businesses that prioritize sustainability and health. As France moves forward with these updated dietary guidelines, the hope is to inspire healthier, more sustainable eating habits nationwide. By cutting back on imported meat and focusing on local nutritious foods, the country aims to protect both public health and the environment. Whether these changes will become a lasting part of French culture remains to be seen, but they mark an important step towards a more responsible and mindful approach to food.